Great American Beer Festival 2016, Denver, Colorado. I am here with JP Awad from Insight Brewing Company in Minneapolis, Minnesota. So, JP, what's new at Insight?
Question isn't, oh man, what isn't new? We just started our sour program for the first time. We filled about 15 barrels that we actually brought over from New Belgium, but they're all just oak barrels. We brewed up it's going to be a sour red, like a Flanders red essentially. We have a current seasonal. It's out in cans right now. It's called Banshee Cutter, just right here. It's a coffee golden ale. It's an all Pilsner malt ale. It's just a golden. We added whole beans into it, and it just has turned out awesome for us, so people are really loving it.
So I'm drinking this Lost Seder. It's a saison with blackberries, but you told me it's not the same saison that is your Sunken City.
Right.
So what am I drinking here?
So it is a Belgian saison base with a French yeast. We add blackberry to it, and I cannot tell you how much. We add almost as much blackberry to that as we do our Door County Cherry Saison Doe Eyes, which is kind of what put us on the map with the fruited saisons. So there is hundreds of pounds that are added in per 30 barrel batch, but it's the base of Sunken City without the Sauvignon Blanc wine grapes added to it, and then we add blackberries.
It's really nice. Lots and lots of fruit flavor, but the peppery saison yeast still comes through pretty strong.
Good, and that's what we're hoping for. It's one thing to make a fruit beer and have it taste like the base of the beer itself without being overtaken by like fruit character or sugar. And so we're hoping that when people drink it, they get the fruit, but they also get the body of the beer and the soul of the beer, which is the saison.
It's also very dry, which is a good thing. Really highly attenuated. That's my biggest pet peeve with a lot of newer breweries is attenuation.
I agree with you. Yep.
So if you were to define kind of the overall profile, the overall thing that you guys do, what would you say?
I think our big thing is we're called Insight Brewing Company because we're trying to give you our insight into the world of beer as we know it. So Ilan Klagesmunt, who started the brewery, traveled all over Europe and into Japan, brewing beer, and then brewed beer and sake in Japan, and brought back a lot of kind of influence and inspiration for what he brews at the brewery. Our thing is we're just trying to brew great beer. We're trying to brew beer that's drinkable for everybody, whether you're a novice beer drinker or you're a beer snob. Just beer that you enjoy, beer that has great flavors going on in it, but nothing over the top. And so we don't just focus in on one style. We are known for a lot of our Belgian styles that we make, but we have become known for having our Trolley IPA, which is a citrus-forward West Coast IPA, now this coffee golden ale that we brewed, and some other beers that people have just really been enjoying, our double barrel Imperial Stout. So we're doing a lot of fun things right now.
Is this the brewery's first time at GABF?
It's actually, we're a second-year brewery. We're coming up on 2 years next month, and it's our second time at GABF. And this is our first time at the Meet the Brewers section.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Yep.
Well, cool. Well, thank you for giving me a couple of minutes of your time. Enjoy the festival. Cheers. You don't have a glass, but cheers.
Thanks a lot. Appreciate it.